And Shazam! Hey everybody, I grew a little impatient. I pulled the trigger a little early. Usually I leave you hanging for a minute or two or five, but I wanted to get a start on this because I just want to play some video games tonight. I don't want to just do bricks, but the set I said I would not buy, I did, bought it discounted. If you saw New Bricks, the most recent episode, I told the whole story there. Hey, Greg. Shazam. So, yeah, we're building this set I said I would not buy. And since I don't keep boxes, let's rip it open. I don't know if we'll build the whole thing. How many pieces is it? $2.99? It's not big. Yeah, dread stickers. Stickers. There we go. We'll keep that there. One manual. I mean, I don't think it's an ugly car, but it just never had any appeal to me. There's the base, bag one, bag two. Well, my week is just starting. This is the beginning of my week. Well, it's okay. Busy day at work. Fell a little shy of our goals today, but what can you do? Teamwork. Sometimes team doesn't get the job done. I do like the prints on these figures. I was fortunate, didn't have to do much lifting today. There's always some lifting in my job, and I don't mind it. I don't mind the exercise. I don't mind sweating. Honest work. My plan is to at least finish bag one, maybe bag two, and then I'm going to play Diablo 4. I think I'm level 35. Can't wait for the Corvette. Which Corvette? Yeah, we want him to be smiling. So, bag one, the base. Let's see. Big one. Sorry, my brain's in total fog today. Where's the trans clear? I call it the fingernail because it looks like a chipped cut fingernail. And I'm sorry if my lighting isn't as... Let's see if that helps. As good as it usually is. Hey, Hobby. Kev, I haven't had you on in a while, dude. Actually, I didn't post the StreamYards, did I? I was so busy spreading the love everywhere else, I forgot. The wrenches. I hate the wrenches. So oversized, looks ridiculous. So there's our little minifigs. Kev's showing me some love there. You gonna go see Barbie? Barbie's a hit. 155 million estimated for its first weekend. Kicking ass. Blows the F out of that Flash movie. And as much as I want to see the Batman movie, the Flash movie, sorry. I mean, there's what, 3 Batmans in it? I just want to see Barbie more. Yeah, Barbie's kicking ass. It's funny. So Flash, I will most likely wait, but Barbie, I got a feeling we're gonna go see this one in the theater. I can't believe I'm saying that. Okay, that's wrong. Good, I didn't commit it. I think we're going to do a live stream. I don't know, this week, next week, another week. We're going to open a box, and Ken's not going to talk too much about what's in it. I'm going to kick him in the nuts if he does. But, well, he honestly doesn't know everything he's put in the box. So he just, for him, it's a box of crap. And hopefully there's a little bit of treasure in there. And if I can't make use of it, maybe I'll give you some of it, Kev, and maybe I'll give some of it to Mega Dan. And between the two of you, although I suspect you would make better use of, Kev, that you would make better use of the parts I give you because you like to do some creative stuff. Do I need a? There's a second one. Okay. Yeah, it was just, it's funny. So it's a box of miscellaneous non-Lego, and that's the key, right? Non-Lego, Lego compatible stuff that he's been trying to get me on and off for 2 years. And it's just been like a comedy of errors. And the other night, he said he put it in his truck, and that was, So after, when I went to the show yesterday, the Lego show, the Bricks in the Six, and I looked at all the display stuff, and I went into the dealer room afterwards. And first I saw Brad, BTLG Bricks, and I said hi. I smiled, and he stone faced me, like, I tell you, grown men, but some of them act like children. But then went over to Ken, said hi, looked at his stuff. I mean, I looked at Brad's stuff just to see if there was things I'm not shopping. I'm not looking for old stuff. I mean, not that I've bought a lot from Ken, because Ken is, while he sells a lot of sets, he's lower the figs, right? And I don't go ape shit for the figures. I just don't. But Brad, over the years, I bought a fair bit of sets from him. So I checked out both dealers, and I checked the other, 6 or whatever dealers. Not a lot of dealers. I'm sorry to say that there was not a lot of dealers. If I had to say I'm disappointed about anything, it's that. I really, really wish that there was a little bit more, But it was a really good show. I think it was decently organized. I think Graham did a great job. And I look forward to what he does next. I mean, we've waited, all through COVID for this, right? 3-ish, 4-ish years for it to come back. So, it was a good show. And for Toronto, Mississauga, like, we need something. This was great. Like, I will put up to going with Mississauga. And I'll tell you the truth, after having gone, and it's a convention conference hall I go to all the time, lots of shows. TFCon was last week, a bunch of other toy shows and stuff. It's like, I don't mind going. It's a nice area. You got the Chop Steakhouse on the property, so if you want to go have a nice steak, you can go do that. And so it's a nice venue. But yeah, they really did a nice job of the organizing and the layout, and just everyone's having fun. And the little kids, oh my goodness, the kids were just having so much fun. And I think that's the best part of it, right? I mean, the kids. Hey, Eileen. So, Eileen, did you manage to get down to Bricks and Six, or you didn't end up going? I got to spend a lot of time with VW Bricks, Jeff, and David St. Cyr. I hope I'm saying that right. And of course, Dave Cooties, a big Lego space mock. You know, I didn't take photos. I just wanted to enjoy the show. My buddy took some photos. Maybe I'll steal his photos. The thing is, all you got to do is do a search on Instagram for Bricks in the Six or hashtag Bricks in the Six, and you'll just see some of the amazing stuff. Great, great, great show. Like, if I was a little bit disappointed, and I guess I am about the amount of dealers, what the dealers had was great. The dealers that were there were great. I would always like to see more. The thing is, if you have a lot of dealers, what are they going to have? They're going to have largely the same, let's say they'll have 50% of the same sets, of the same 200 that are popular. I just hope that there'd be more that would have, maybe the odd items. I didn't bring a lot anyway. I would have had to use Interact or the credit card or whatever. You were trying, yeah. Well, I only took enough cash to get me and my buddy in. And the worst part was I had to use my card in my phone anyway, because I had to use the Eventbrite. They didn't take cash at the door, like straight up. He said no. The guy at the table said no. He had a barcode on the table. It's like, you're kidding me. So I held my phone over it, click. That was this point. So that's the only show where I haven't been able to pay cash. And that's, I get it. I get why they did that, but I didn't like that at all. Not at all. I put it on the wrong side, didn't I? Yes, I did. But I'm happy to say I didn't spend, I spent nothing other than the entrance to the show. And we went for Vietnamese soup afterwards. So to me, that's a great day. And I got to see a lot of faces I haven't seen in years. Ken, of course, I see every year, on and off. And hey, I was even happy to see Brad, even though he wasn't happy to see me. So just because, I could see his stone face looking back at me. I just think it's funny. I'm renting space in his head, that he's still bitter. We got to get you into, Island. We got to get you to start buying some Chinese blocks. No, because you know what? If you come across a set that disappoints you, you're going to be pretty upset. You've watched me over the years, and like some of the stuff is awesome, and some of the stuff you just want to. You were probably around on one of the streams where I pitched my one set against the wall and let it smash because I was just like, it was just too much. And again, I moved around some lights, so of course I can't see half of what's going on, but I can see the chat. If you ever ordered off of AliExpress or Temu, you can actually see a lot of the Chinese brick toys. Problem is, a whole hell of a lot of it is just straight up copies of Lego, like 1-to-1. And that, I've never been too cool with that. I'm not saying I haven't bought the odd one. Usually I don't know. I don't got a problem if people are buying them, especially if they're buying them because they can't afford the original that's been long since discontinued. Because at that point, you know what? Lego's not making any money off it anyway, and I don't got an issue with it. I'm not going to judge people. Ooh, cool. I always like the little techniques that they use in these speed champs to accomplish things. Plus, you end up with a really cool little car. Nice. Okay. Cheese slope, little print on it. There you go. You can see the reflect. There you go. Nice. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to invest in better cameras this year. I talked about it last year, but I didn't end up doing it. Also, because this is not a money-making thing. I turn on the cameras, they talk, hang out with you guys, show off what I'm doing, hear what you're up to. I mean, I was doing it before COVID, but I really liked how the community started gathering around during COVID. Going on the Centaur stream with Ingrid. Nice. Cool. See, the only reason I don't talk to Chop and get involved with any of that, I think is misleading. It's not a 72-hour stream. It's a dozen, 2 dozen, 3 dozen 1-hour streams. You know? Like if I say I'm going to do a 72-hour stream, I'm going to have Monster energy drinks and be up for 72 hours. But, when I did that 24-hour stream and it became 25 hours, I don't think I'm ever going to do one again. It's got to be special for me to do one again. I would maybe I would want to do it for charity, maybe. But then I'd have to figure out a way, how do I collect money? And I don't want to collect money. I've always said, I'm not going to collect money from you guys. I don't want to be that guy. And you never do a 24-hour stream watching. I was impressed with how many people, when I did that, they either hung around for a long time or they came on in the chat or wherever periodically. That just blew me away. I'm tempted to I got the 24-hour stream. I got it archived. I think I've only got the first 8 hours still up and available to you guys. But I'm tempted to chop it up. And because it was pretty cool, because I was so quiet during parts of it. And just everyone I had with me was just so bloody entertaining. I'm tempted. I'm really tempted to put it back up. Maybe I'll save it for an anniversary. But the fact that we 24 hours and did 25 by doing 1 hour off stream at the end with Moto hanging, I mean, that was next level stuff. I mean, those are memories I'm going to cherish forever. "72-hour stream building the UCS AT-AT." God, I would hope it wouldn't take that long. When I did the Millennium Falcon, that was 17 episodes at 1 to 2 hours each across a month or 5 weeks or 6 weeks. It took me a while. That thing was on my desk forever. And I did 2 or 3 new bricks this week with that thing on the desk. It was just outrageous having that thing constantly on the screen. But yeah, I don't regret that. It was so fun. And of course, that was the beginning of the gimmick shirts, in the sense of I changed my shirt every hour. That forced me to get up every hour. 24 shirts, 24 hours. I would go wash them if I need to, get a drink, whatever, come back refreshed. It was, and I still haven't seen anyone do that. But that would be actually when I do the AT-AT, actually that could be cool. Just a burnout stream. I mean, I'm not a fast builder, but I could just have build it till I drop. That'd be tough though, see, because I don't know. I don't know if I've got another 24-hour one in me. That was different. I'm not in the same shape. My back isn't in the same condition. Sitting is much harder now. Much, much harder for me. And what I did on that 24-hour stream was kind of special because I invited, 120 people. We had 80 plus come on screen with me at different times. At minimum, I had 4 people. Usually had 8 or 10 of us on the screen. I mean, that was definitely what was really cool about it. And people were ripping on me because I was building that bat wing, and it took me forever. But keep in mind, I'm doing all the switching. See, that's the thing. I would want someone to be my switcher. Maybe Ryan or even Eileen, like teach you guys how to do all. Well, Ryan knows how to do it, but to get you guys to do all the switching, like that would work. Because I had to be both the center, the focus. I was building all kinds of big stuff. And three builds I did on that stream, and the Batwing was one of them, and it was just taking me forever because all the black, I was making mistakes, I was already getting tired. Oh yeah, well I think the collection is 50 or 60 shirts right now, something ridiculous. This one's a little bit tighter than I would like, so that's why I didn't wear it yesterday. I don't mind wearing it on the stream because I'm just sitting, but not so comfortable when I'm standing up. Actually, you'll laugh at this. So, because I noticed last month one of my shirts ended up being back to back on my streams, where you saw it on like whatever stream was one week, and then the next stream or maybe the second one after that, you saw that shirt reappear. And that's one of the reasons I have so many gimmick shirts is I don't want them to do that. I want it to always be different. If you were to click on a thumbnail, you always see a different shirt. Nothing close together. Because back before I was doing all the gimmick shirts, I was only wearing my 5 or 6 George shirts, all the different colors. And then all the time you would see the green, the blue, the white, and it's like you're always seeing them back to back. And it's like I didn't like that. So it's like I always wanted it to be something different. So now what we're doing is, like the next time my wife does any laundry, whatever gimmick shirts I wear today, tomorrow, let's say this week, when it's washed, it'll go into a bin that doesn't go into my drawer. The idea is my drawer will burn down, I'll burn through them, and then that bin will fill up. It's a large tote, 50, 60 liter tote, whatever. And only when I'm like at bare bottom or there's absolutely shirts I don't want to wear for whatever reason, then I'll go into the tote, open it up, and put them in the drawer. And so we started this, I guess, a week ago. So this is the LegoCon shirt from last year that I'm pretty sure Lego sent us. So hopefully you won't see it in the next 30 to 40 streams. Call me on it if you do. But we'll say like right now is the official challenge. Like, so how long will it be before you see a repeat? I might even give something away. I don't know. That would of course make me be even more careful. But sooner or later, I know I'm going to give away one of these SDCC Comic Con from the 2020 Comic Con. One of those. I'll pull it down. There's a name on it. Let's see. We'll probably give that away because there's 3 of them up there. One of them I won from one of Brad's things when I contributed to his charity event, and I got in a raffle and I won. And it's like, I don't need it. There's 3 up there right now. So I'll probably give one of those away. I'll figure out an excuse to give one away because I think someone would be real tickled that we're going to build that. I don't know when we're going to build that though. Still got some cars. Then we get all these robots and type things. I really want to build some robots. I've been, it keeps getting pushed back as I keep buying more cars. What is my daughter watching? I can hear it. I bought some of the coolest shirts I got though. The most recent wave of them, the 10 shirts, that was from I think T Public, TEE Public, and I had gotten them 50% off, but they've always got discounts. They're always harassing me. But they got the best, most wicked designs, all kinds of cool stuff from like 80s, 90s, 2000s. Some are new original designs, some are lifts from wherever people lift stuff from, but whatever, we don't care, right? So Eileen, you need to make sure you send me links as soon as you can for the stream you're going to be on. Didn't you share a stream with her last time? The last time they did the 72-hour thing? That's the other thing. It's some of these things that these guys are doing. Like do you? I always say that, but they some of the stuff they do is not special because they do it all the time. Yeah, just try, whenever you can. There's no rush or nothing. Just try and give me some notice so I can try and pencil it in and see if it's something that I can watch, or at least come on, say hi, and give some likes. I mean, there's a bunch of builders I like, and not because they're building anything fancy, like Adore builds Ruth, right? I don't get to see her. I guess when it's like Saturday mornings when I trip over her live streams, but it's a lot of those times I'm not awake, so when she is streaming, I'm asleep. But it's always pleasant when I can drop in and say hi because like she's in New Zealand, and she's such a nice lady. Okay, I feel like I messed this up. Oh, no. There we go. Why? Come on. Ooh, Lego. Australia. Okay, I've been corrected. Thank you. Big shock. Rick screws up. Rick screws up all the time. That's not news. That is not news. Ooh, look at this tiny, tiny GR print. You'll never see it, but there we are. Some trans red. I feel like there. It's never straight, and I'm always going, It's never, never, never straight. Plus, you got a round lens. Good luck having anything ever straight with a round lens. Not happening. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I don't know if I'll keep buying Speed Champs. I kind of got it out of my system now. I mean, I only bought half of those new sets, I think. And I'm not a completist, so I'm not going to go nuts. Although buying this set kind of helps to complete the wave, I think. I think if I did an audit, I would find that it's. But Sunny Tower Lego Blogspot, blah blah blah. Okay, so that's got the schedule of everyone's shows. Thank you, Eileen. I'll be able to click that after. Okay, so now this needs to go on. There we go. So there's the rear. I love the exhaust. Dark gray. 1x2 smoke. 2 L bricks. We had some homemade Indian rice with chicken. It was good. A little spicy. That's okay. Like curry chicken? Curry chicken. I want to say curry. Well, at least it was a curry chicken rice dish, something like that. But I'm burping it up. Wifey's at Walmart doing some household food shopping. I don't like going with her because she asks me what I want. And if I'm walking around, I'm going to say everything. So I just tell her, get just a few things I want, my meats and my fruit. Beyond that, she can do whatever she wants because she's going to buy a lot of garbage, unfortunately, and I can't stop her. But if I go, we buy more garbage. So it's better for me not to go. Last time I went food shopping with her, we were smart. I forced us to eat a dinner before we went, which was good. Because everything she was showing me was like, oh, God, you'd want it. But like, we didn't end up picking up a lot of that crap. So it was good. Always make sure you eat before you go shopping. That's my tip. But it's hard. And then once you eat, you don't want to shop because then you're tired. And what was worse was that particular day was like, that was a Tuesday. So the last time. And I worked, so it was brutal for me. I spent all day in Walmarts. I get home and more time in the Walmart. Still waiting for the 65-inch TV. And on the schedule Central Time? Okay, that's a pain in the ass. I'm horrible with time zones. I mean, I used to just tell people Toronto time and force them to figure it out. Now I've grown up and I say Eastern. But then say, what is in Pacific? I don't know. I don't want to know. Some clips. Just add an hour. Okay. I cheat. I just go, hey, Siri. And then the little icon pops up on the phone and Siri will answer me. Now she's listening. I'm not sure I understand. No, you clearly don't understand, Siri, because I didn't give you a proper prompt. But Siri and the Google thing, they're both about to get a whole lot better. At least at giving us responses. That makes some sense. Okay, so we're using some 3-2 jumpers, which should be interesting. I see another one of those tiles. That's neat. 2 of those. 1, 2. Did you see what's going on in Nova Scotia, Eileen? Crazy floods. Something like 200 milliliter. No, I'm sure it was more than that. I want to say 200 milliliters. Millimeters in an hour or something like that. Like they just had horrendous rain. I remember was it New Brunswick? Actually, it was New Brunswick. Driving down to the Bay of Fundy, beautiful that drive at the bottom. But it was so we're along the shore, and there's in the road or highway kind of you're almost on a cliff at different points, and it winds like this, and you're in the fog, and you're scared out of your mind because you can't see ahead. In some parts of that road system, there's nowhere to pull over. You're committed. You got to keep going. And but oh, what a beautiful time we had that particular year. We were heading down to the Bay of Fundy, and we ended up having Canada Day at a motel that we ordered 2 hours ahead. We were just driving, and 2 hours ahead, like we were just looking. We had to stop somewhere, and right near the national park. And it's just like such a great experience. And then like we got in. We didn't even realize what day it was because we were doing 10 days of travel down there, and we pull in, and we wake up the next day, and we thought we'd leave, and they said, no, you gotta stay. Tonight's fireworks. Like, what? That's Canada Day. That's not like, oh, all right. So we stayed. And what was amazing was how they do the fireworks because the tide's going in and out, in and out. Well, it's out. And they set it off. Oh, it's just beautiful in the bay. Scotland is the most scary place. Well, it's like perpetual fog, right? I mean, it's all the footage I've ever seen of Scotland. It's always kind of eerie and foggy and damp, and like I don't know how people aren't perpetually sick when they live in places with fog all the time. Like I feel like I would be. I'm not sick all the time, but I suffer from the headaches and migraines thing. But I feel like if I was in Seattle or even BC at times or London or Scotland, like that, all that humidity and moisture in the air would get to me. Ooh, nice. Get the shape of the rear windshield there. Audio good tonight? I did nothing to test it. No guardrails on most. I know. See, I don't like no sides to roads. I'm convinced the whole world should have roads, and that there should be at least a 3 or 4 inch side or like a raised thing like a sidewalk. And my mom's bugging me. She can wait. Audio's fine. Thank you, Eileen. And it should be painted yellow. It should be like reflective so that light bounces back. Like I love lines on the roads. I don't like roads that you can't see the edge of and anything. I don't like driving at night. That's the other thing. I've gone from being someone who loves road trips, and I still like road trips, but I don't. I mean, all my future road trips, I think the idea is to not drive at night anymore. I don't care if it's cooler or whatever or less traffic. It's like I don't like night driving. It's hard to see. I'm sensitive to glare. I got nice glasses for driving at night. They make everything sharp, but my wife worries when I wear those glasses. She goes, "You're gonna burn your eyes out." And, there's no evidence of that. They make everything super sharp, though. Yuck. All right, so we're finally going to do some labels. Whoops. That was not good. Let's see. I haven't pulled out the screwdriver in a while. The ultimate Lego tool, the screwdriver. So I'm actually going to put these side by side, so at least whatever I do, I can do consistently. Oh, these are trans clear. Ugh. I hate that even more. 1 and a 6. I prefer, actually I prefer the paper stickers to the trans clear plastic ones. Mostly because the clear ones basically will lift your fingerprint or anything that you're doing. So I'm going to put this dead center. Okay, not perfect, but it's down. If I lift it, it'll look worse. So this is what I hate about Lego. Like, you got to put on the stickers for the details, but what if they screw up the sticker? Like if the print is off. I'll show you. So I don't know if that's going to come in, but this one, the print is off on this side. On this side. It's like you dirty dirties. Dirty dirties. Let's see. I put most of my here. Don't want them too close together. Whoop, whoop. I gotta be careful. This fishtail one is actually too sharp. I know better than to use. Yeah, I can't use that. I can feel it's going to tear the sticker. It's going to tear the sticker. And we don't want that. Nope. So I need a real separator. Come here. One that's not used. Okay. Yeah, see? The Lego ones are not as sharp. Which I generally recommend that you use a Lego one on Lego because you don't want to use harder plastic. Harder plastic will damage the Lego. Unfortunately, if you use softer ones, it may not do what you need it to do. That is absolutely a possibility. Okay, that doesn't look bad. That one looks better. Okay. If you look at that, I mean, that looks really good the way I did it. But that one looks better. See? And the cheat would be to just take a black Sharpie, which I do on the non-Lego stuff, but I don't do it on Lego. Rarely do I do it on Lego. It's my bricks, and I'll do it if I want to. Okay, I'll put that on top. Ooh, nice. One of those and 2 studs. I need to figure out where these are going. Oh, they're going down here? Okay. I didn't even look at my other cameras. This one over here, I feel is almost useless. I might change its position because my hand is always blocking everything with that one. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to continue to use that the way I've been using it. Okay, one's a left side, one's a right side. And now what do we do? Oh, okay. There we go. So we're almost finished bag 1. Do I need tile? I need a tile. 2 of these red bits. Very nice, very nice. Red in the center. I don't go apeshit for minifigs, but if you're building these cars, minifig scale, it's nice to have the minifigs because some of those Chinese ones, I don't get a figure. Or I do, and it's a figure I don't like. That happens too. When I'm displaying it, I'll take like his hair piece or whatever, and I'll either put it in the cockpit or I'll put it in a tiny Ziploc and shove it in there. Because the extra ones will join a bulk stash I got. Oh, look at that. I just realized I can make it left side, right hand, or right hand drive, or left hand drive. Ugh. Oh my god, you can't believe where they want me to put stickers. Horrible, horrible. 4. So from this perspective, 4. Oh, this is so bad. Eileen, do you watch Too Hot to Handle on Netflix? I think it's on Netflix. There's a new season of it. So far, it's probably the best one they've done. It's a naughty show. Like, it is a really naughty show. Okay, hopefully that's good. I don't think I could ever give up my Netflix. The worst part is most people don't even know it's on Netflix because it's got such a shit search function. Okay, I got to put a Supra logo somewhere. Number 3. Number 3. Okay. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Nope. More Brit. Oh, yeah. I know you got BritBox. My mom's got BritBox. She loves it. Some of the shows on BritBox, so like they're slow. For me, they're slow. Yeah, she watches the BritBox through, I think, Amazon Prime. She loves BritBox. And actually, she got one or two other channels from over there. I've only got Paramount Plus through Amazon Prime. And then I got McCrave. That we seem to be keeping. Enough people are watching it in the family. Okay, lots of ones. Okay. Those are all extras. Okay, we'll open night two. That wasn't bad. Not that Shetland. Oh, okay. I'm watching something really cool. I'm watching two shows on Apple. Hijack and Silo. All the episodes are not out yet for Hijack, but I think Silo, whatever is in the season, is out right now. So I hope I don't put a sticker on that, do I? No. Okay, good. What a waste of plastic, guys. Oh, Lego's so bad. I was having a discussion with my boss I work with because of all the tape and pallet wrap on their skids. It's like, no, it's not that I blame Walmart. It's not Walmart's fault. I mean, it's the business, it's the industry. But there's too much plastic on stuff. Like, it's just, even if you got recycled plastic or whatever shenanigans, it's still too much. All right, so page 41 out of, are we almost half? We're just about halfway through the book, so actually perfectly halfway through the book. So Shetland, good? I mean, I've watched a lot of crap I don't like. Sometimes just because, I've watched so much of it earlier and it's like, I don't want to give up on it. Or someone says, you got to watch this because it's going to get good at this point. And then I get really upset. That bothers me even more if it doesn't get good. Like, I'll invest time. I'll try a show and give it a fair shot. Loved it. Okay, good. I think my wife would kill me if I got one more streaming service. She canceled the WWE network, even though I told her to cancel it right after WrestleMania was in April. But she left it on. So if you leave it on, I'm going to watch the pay-per-views, and I did. And she said, "Do you still watch?" I go, "If you leave it on, I will, because we're paying for it." You kill it, and I'll stop. It's not a big deal. I only wanted WrestleMania. WrestleMania was going to be like $35 a night, 2 nights, $70, and it's like, or I could pay the $15 or $20 a month and watch WrestleMania for free, and then we'll just cancel right after WrestleMania, like most people do. And it's like, well, we kept going for a few months. I mean, I made use of it. I liked it. The pay-per-views are generally good. If you like the product, then you're going to like the pay-per-views, I find. I mean, I can definitely watch them through other means. I just can't be bothered. I don't care enough about it to watch it, period. It's just WrestleMania I wanted to see. Because I always manage to watch WrestleMania. I think that's something, like, it takes me back to time with my dad, because that was something we did. We always watched the WrestleManias. We would watch a lot of the boxing, closed circuit, pay-per-view. The story continues through the whole season. Lots of twists and turns, and always more than one murder. Murder, she wrote. That was a good show. I don't care what anyone says. Plus, I love Angela Lansbury. That woman was a goddess. And I tell you, in her youth, whew, oh my goodness. I need another black bracket. There we go. I think these cars are very good entry-level builds for people. Ooh, did I get it on? I did get it on. 2 wheel wells. 1, 2. Well, Dr. Quinn. Hey, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. Okay, I didn't mind the show. See, for me, I'll always veer personally towards Little House on the Prairie as opposed to, I know different times and stuff, but for the timeline and stuff. But I like Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. You want to talk about relics? Remember Littlest Hobo? There was a time when that show was the most viewed Canadian show on the planet. How's that? The Littlest Hobo. That show about that stupid German, I shouldn't say stupid, that German Shepherd, right? German Shepherd? And of course, many dogs played it, I think. I don't think it was just one dog. But we need 2 of these. But that show was exported all around the world. People love that show. I wonder which one did better. Yeah, okay, there you go. So you came up with that beach. See, you and me think alike. Beachcombers. You know what? I gotta find where I could watch Beachcombers. Someone must have it online somewhere. I could sit through that. My daughter, oh my God, my daughter's never seen really The Littlest Hobo, Beachcombers. I mean, this is important stuff. I need to fix these problems in my life. My daughter needs to see this. Before I die, I need to find a way. Now, Beachcombers wasn't filmed to videotape. It was done to film and then converted to tape for live broadcast. Or not live broadcast, but to broadcast. So there should be some good quality versions of it somewhere. Oh, I can't click on that, Eileen. Not during my stream. Is that a link to the show or to an episode? So I think like everything that's old, the copyright holders, if they don't want it, they should upload all their crap to YouTube and let it sit forever. So I don't think YouTube's ever going anywhere. Even I'm sure, up and downs with their money problems, and I don't really believe it's ever going to disappear. They changed the price on the YouTube Premium, so anyone who wants to pay to get rid of YouTube commercials, I think they're going to see a price increase. Where is this going? Okay, so all that done in black. That's what I just built. How much? Because I have premium. I don't know, but I heard that premium on YouTube is going up, and I watched Linus Tech Tips or someone else talk about it. Because YouTube just really hasn't figured out how to make money. We all love YouTube. I mean, even those who say they hate it love it. I mean, when I started uploading, not streaming. When I started uploading, it was only so I had a quick visual thing that I could show people. Go click, see, I have this. Because all I did was put something on a rotating dish, let it rotate, and you could see the set, and that's it. I wouldn't talk or nothing. And eventually, I thought, hey, I can talk to people on this. I think I even remembered a live stream where someone said, hey, what do you look like? And I actually put myself on the screen. I said, that's screwed. Well, I'm not hiding. I could do this. This is coming along nicely. So you know what? People shouldn't even listen to my reviews because almost anything I build I like. Even the crap I like. Wait, really? YouTube Plus in Canada is $25 a month? Wow, I didn't know that. I contemplated YouTube Premium, but it wasn't $25 when I was thinking about it. This was a bunch of years ago. I think when the Karate Kid shows first started, Cobra Kai, and I think it was only like $10 or something. And I thought about it because I really hate YouTube commercials. And the things, I'm smart enough to get past the commercials on the computer or wherever else. But on the TV, I got to be a little more, I got to mess around with the router. And I didn't want to do that. Homeward Bound, #1 was decent. I don't remember that. So it's another dog story, dog adventure. This hobo needs to come back. Airbud never. Oh no, Airbud would. No, that's like Nickelodeon Disney level garbage. No. That was. Hey, there was some serious episodes of Littlest Hobo. I mean, they're all so contrived, and all these people who encounter this stray dog, and it's like just crazy. But the show was brilliant, and a show where you never have to reuse the actors, so you don't. It's cheap, It's just really cheap to produce. You get a bunch of dogs that look alike, and because the dog's always traveling, you can concurrently record all your shows quick and easy, Have different crews doing it. Like, it was a brilliant concept. I don't think they realized just how good they had it. A show that's going different places, different casts all the time. Solving crimes or mysteries or whatever, or just generally helping people. That was a brilliant show. I took for granted how good TV shows were when we were younger in Canada. Even coming home after school and what you had on TV from 4 o'clock to like 5:30 before your mom and dad would want the news at 6. So you had to get off, and dinner was ready and all that. Like, I take for granted how cool that experience was. Or watching Much Music for us was. We'd watch the music videos after school, and some of us would record them on our VHS tapes. Kids today don't know what it was like. They'll just go on YouTube. They don't understand that process that we went through. Cobra Kai, that was a great idea. Oh, I tell you, I really got sick of the last season. The first 2 seasons, oh, beautiful. Chef's kiss. Beautiful. It was a good show. It was a surprisingly good show. When that one kid, like in the school fight, the big school fight, what was that? Season 3 or whatever, and the boy falls and basically breaks his back or whatever, like that was something. I hope I didn't spoil it for anyone, but that was something else. The fact that really no one really did time for that whole thing, like there's definitely some crap to that show. There we go. Ooh, I like that. And what are we doing with this one? Okay. Nice. My mom cries every time she watches Homeward Bound because near the end, the old golden retriever gets hurt. Someone asked Keanu Reeves. Like everyone gets upset when his dog dies in that first movie, right? Which is the basis of everything he does. Like everything that's happened to him, whatever he can deal with. You kill his dog, right? And Keanu says because the dog's innocent. You could watch him kill 1,000 assassins or whatever, no big deal. But you watch or hear that his dog got killed for no reason or a stupid reason, and you will feel. I mean, that dog is instantly in your heart. Like, even if you're not a pet guy. I gotta see the newest John Wick. I haven't seen the newest John Wick. Is it out? 4? Mama's out. Take it easy, Eileen. Thanks for hanging. As always. Okay, so where are we putting this? Okay, a cat here. I'm going to kill that cat. His hair is just blowing everywhere. It's very hard to be a germaphobe when you got a cat. Like, just honestly. You gotta give it up. One of my friends at work, she flips out, Oh, the cat's walking on this, cat's walking. I know, the cat does that to me too, but it's like, get rid of the cat. Oh, everyone wants it. Yeah, I know, that's the problem. You get outvoted in the household. Because I desperately want to give him marching orders. Last day at SDC, say big with promo code and get these Comic-Con items. Okay, I'll have to check that out. But boom. Someone's trying to sell me shit. Doo-da. Don't know how I'm going to pay for it. And those are up brackets. Down brackets. I need up brackets. Black tile. Where's my up brackets? That's one. That's a down bracket. Up bracket. I need one more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. These and a black up bracket. There we go. Yeah, poor little puppy. But lest we forget the 12 assassins just died. I know. I mean, the premise is crazy, but I tell you, man, they got like 4 movies out of that. 4. I mean, I love Keanu Reeves anyway. There isn't much he's done that I didn't like. Even Bill and Ted. I know a lot of people don't like that one. I like Bill and Ted. Be excellent to each other. Okay, I just put that on the wrong place. That one needs to go here, and this one needs to go here. Did he? Scam, Marriott Hotel. Okay. A phone number that I have marked as a scam, it pops up on Snapchat. And what that really tells me is that something along the ways over the years has lifted legit phone numbers of probably someone I know. And when I flagged it, of course, you see the bullshit number that gets sent to you. But yeah, it turns out it was probably a legit number because I have it flagged as a scam Marriott Hotel. You know, because I do that all the time when I get these calls. It's like, I don't just block them or garbage them. I'll actually make a contact and I'll say what it was that called me that day. It's a little thing. It's worked okay for me. I can't complain. I need another black up bracket. Okay. Slope. Okay, that is probably the wrong piece. How about this one? This one the right one? Yes. Okay, so we're still mucking around. Okay, so we're doing this door shaped like that. Nice. Triangle tile in a down bracket, large down bracket, or a medium down bracket. Come on. There we go. Very nice shaping. They can do amazing things with Lego. Black stud. Yeah, a quarter round tile and a red stud. How many? Just one? Red on the black. That on here. This is supposed to mimic a mirror. See, when no one's looking, I take a little chrome paint with a brush and go make a proper mirror. Nice little reflective surface. Actually, I seen a marker I want to get my hands on. Apparently, it's amazing for doing silver chrome. One by 4 black, 1 by 2 in yellow, 2 of these brackets. That's one. There's the other. Now the race is, can I finish before my wife comes in and makes a lot of racket. Not that I'm racing. 2 of these in yellow. Traverse brick. Black studs. Black bracket, yellow bracket, yellow black bracket. Say bracket 5 times fast and see what comes out of your mouth. I doubt it's going to be bracket. Black tiles. Yellow, yellow, mellow yellow. Okay, this is a lot of something going on here. Black tile, black tile. I need 2 cheese slopes. My kingdom for a black cheese slope. And some yellow brackets. Don't know what we're doing. I feel a wretched sneeze coming. It's like, no. Oh, this is going to be the front splitter? Okay. Yuck. Okay. So. Two of these. Okay. And now I need to figure out going down 17 and 16. Okay, so I don't need to be too crazy about this, do I? Okay. Okay. But, okay, this is what's confusing me. The way the car looks, I should probably have that knot at the edge. Okay, that's fine. So we'll do it from the other side. Whatever I do on the one side, I will just make sure I do to the other. Okay, that's one. Just a second, hide where I pick it up behind the black sticker. Black part of the sticker. That's pretty good. Ta-da! I thought about putting it right to the edge flush, but when I look at the photography and of the actual car, you want a little yellow around it, so. Okay. Excuse me. which way is this? So this is like that. Okay, nice. 2 more traverse bricks. 1, 2, 2 red studs. I'd like to say hello to everyone and thanks for watching, to everyone on Kick, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, everywhere. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, 2 whites, 1 slope, 2 yellow slopes, 2 up brackets, and 2 black studs. Okay, so whatever this is, we're doing 2 of them. I'm guessing we'll be done in about 15 minutes. Give or take. Okay. Ooh, looky, looky. That's the other part. Trying to keep all these, because it's all like one stud connections, right? And you're trying to keep it all together. Guarantee you they're going to have me put another stupid sticker in a bad spot on this piece. Maybe. I don't know. Tile. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Nice. All right, so now this has to go. Ooh, oh, that looks so good. For a car I didn't even want to buy, it's looking nice. And that front splitter is looking really cool. Okay, let's go right up the center. Black 3 to 2 jumper, 3 to 2 jumper, 2 by 6, 3 to 2 jumpers, and 2 white plates. Okay, this is going all the way down the center. Whoops. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I goofed. I had made an assumption. Yeah, it's looking a little like something now, isn't it? So one of my friends is getting a Nissan GT, Nissan GTR from like 33 years ago. Like it's a 92, 91, and it's right side drive. Like, what the hell? One, two, three, four. Ooh. Oh, they're quite pain for me too. Those single stud connections. And I build a lot of mocks, and some of these guys just go ape shit with those connections. And that's the thing, like, you can cheat all you want for your own stuff. But as soon as you try and have someone else build your designs, like, those single stud connections are brutal. Okay, this is looking really nice. Really, really nice. I know I'm going to dread what looks like the stickers for the headlamps. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, I guess I'm deciding I'm going to put them on the car and then sticker the car. Yes, okay. Okay, this just looking really nice. One, two studs. Oh man, I'm really gonna hate where this is gonna be horrible. I mean, that looks really nice right now. We got our windscreen. So the build is basically done minus the stickers. That goes on there. So I'm not going to put the wheels on yet. I want to be able to maintain some control. So here, 5 and 6, it's 5 and 2, sorry. And I'm going to put this one really close, I think, too. See, they cut off that tip. You dirty buggers. So this is where, you know what? I'm going to put these pieces on here. Oh, no, that's not good. I'm going to put it back on the car. Sorry. I just realized I really need the placement of that windscreen. Okay. Try and give that shape to the windshield. See? Now, see? Oh, Lego, you're horrible. Consider how many stickers they print. You'd think they'd get this down better. There we go. Good job. Made it look like a real windshield there. You going down to help Mom?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to have to take blow dryer that one carefully. So, what do you think? Good job on the rear windshield? You liking that? Thing is Lego. Right there at this tip, they screw this up, and right there, I can probably mask it and put just a tiny spot of black Sharpie. But I'm afraid, because if it bleeds, oh, I'm screwed. That's the problem. Like, when you get it right, it's great. But if you screw it up, okay. Let's do. Look, they're gonna do the whole sticker here for a tiny little logo. Like, that's horrible. I honestly should just cut this, but yeah, it's got to be way down there. Let's see how centered I can get this. That's the other problem. The trans clear is so hard to see. This is awful because look at this entire clear sticker to do that tiny little bit. Just because the size of the element it's going on. So there's the emblem. Now apparently, oh, I got to put a sticker on here. Yeah, I do. Oh, that sucks. What a horrible place for a sticker. What do they look like? 7. I'll leave the worst ones to the end. The headlamp. 7. Okay. Since I don't know what this is, I'm just going to put it on centered and hope it looks good. And push it down hard. I hate some of the clear windshield stickers. You can't avoid. No, well, that's the thing. That's why I don't like this, because if I put my finger under the edge, it's going to lift my fingerprint. So I'm doing my best to not touch the underside of the sticker at all. I'm just rolling it a little. I probably should have treated the tip of the screwdriver with alcohol, but I haven't done that in a while. I mean, I get pretty good results. Okay, so I'm committing to it. We're going to push it down. I mean, if I don't like it, I'll order another set of stickers. I mean, I usually do anyway. I probably get the world's largest collection of Lego sticker sheets. I don't BrickLink often, but when I do, I buy stickers. There we go. We added whatever that detail is. I want to say it's a vent, but I don't know. Okay, so that's this page done. Now it's really just these horrible lights. 6 elements. Basically this on this. It's going to be so bad. This is going to be so bad. You know, I should probably do the middle one and line up the other two. That's what my gut says. Because there's the stickers. 3-piece segment to make lights across 3 elements, right? It's going to be horrible. And they show them gapped out a lot. And I don't know if it's worth my trouble to try and bring them close together. I mean, they're not going to be too close. I can see that. But my gut says base it off of the center. So, boy, I don't like that. And of course, it doesn't even take up the full element. So it's like, what am I going to do? I'm not even pushing that down hard. Oh. Okay, the good news is I put it on the wrong piece. But it's the same piece. So I can fix this. Just swap them out. What did I say? Oh, I would do the middle one. I put it on the wrong one. I'm just lucky it's the same element. Like, really? Okay. So, we'll try again. We will try again. Okay. I guarantee you I just got my fingerprint all over that. Now this one I will probably bring it right to the edge. Not bad. That looks like crap. It should really come lower. I don't think I'm going to stress over it. I don't think I'm going to be able to lift it. Let's see if I can lift it.
There was no buns at all. You just have to go to the bakery every day and get buns. Walmart. Bun free. Bread.
You know what? it'll look like even more ass if I left it. So we're going to commit the other one. We'll do them both like that. And I can't tell how well this lines up, but yeah. Like I said, the worst stickers. This is why Lego isn't doing these anymore. They're committed to printing these now. Okay, one more sticker. I basically got to do the same crap I did to the first one. Line it up. I haven't pressed them down, but there we go. I think from most angles it's going to look okay. Glad these stickers are done. I think if I knew these were clear, I probably wouldn't have bought it. I really, really, really hate it. Don't really clear, when you do the models and you use the water transfers, and you cut them clean, they look really good. I mean, Kevin, you know when you do your RC stuff, right? Well, I gotta make sure I push these all down on the edges. Or these are gonna lift. Oh, you like that? That's my handy dandy sheet. Usually, anything I'm going to sticker, I put it on there, and it's like 10 by 10. I think it's one of the greatest pieces of Lego ever. I mean, I'll sit there for certain Lego sets, and I used to put, like, if the set came with 4 figures, I would put it on here, and then I put sticker on the bottom, just tell me what it was from. But what I like is you take a piece that you need to work on, whatever the weird shape is, and now it's easy for you to handle it. Gives you some leverage, right? I love this. I can't remember what set I got them out of, and then I bought a bunch of them from a guy. You get them in, there's at least 4 or 5 colors, but it's real Lego. I love it. 10 by 10 octagon, octagonal plate. Let's double check here. That is every sticker. Yes. Okay. So it's not too bad with the stickers. Not nearly as much as some. There's been some horrific speed champs over the years. I mean, that's why I didn't touch them originally when they were just 6 wides. Some of the 6 wides were vicious. Water transfers were nice, little details, but large ones were such a pain if they rip. Yeah, I forgot how bad they were if they wrinkled. I know that's happened to me. I know it. All right, so which one do we put on? The big one with lots of spokes. You can't believe how many of these I got as spares. So they want these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are spares. Lots of nice spares. Okay. I mean, the modern day Speed Champ wheels are awesome. They roll so nice. Ooh, she's nice. Okay, so while I do hate the wrench, should go in there. Is there a way for me to? Usually, I try and make something so that the hairpiece will stud in, but I don't think. Can I make something? Will a hair stud into this? Let's see. No. That's square. Oh. Actually, it looks kind of cool. Look. It probably doesn't show up as good on camera as it shows up for me. But it's like a hairpiece and just red here, like a Cylon almost. I don't have a good way of showing that off. But actually, maybe the top there. No, it's not working any better. But now I've got the potential to center this right in here. I rarely get this though. Whenever I'm trying to do this, I rarely get it centered. But I don't want the hairpiece to bounce around. I mean, the wrench I could put in here potentially. Actually, I can probably put the hairpiece in there too. Oh, wait, I got it. So the hairpiece is in there. We'll put our driver here. Like usual, a Lego figure barely, I mean, they just barely get them in, honestly. But I really need to figure out this. There we go. We take his wrench, cheat it in. Only because they show him with the wrench. So, and it doesn't look like it'll pop out. Awesome. That looks great. We will take half a moment. Whee! Yeah, it just, the helmet touches, right? And I don't know how good it would be without the helmet. So, remove this and remove that. I thought I had, is this one? Is it because of the camera I'm using? That's horrible. But add them back in. Okay. And then remove, no. That's horrible. I need to readjust that thinking. Camera 1. Can I make it any sharper? I don't know. White all the way over. I thought. I really messed this up. Yeah, I mean it did. The wallpaper? Oh. You like that? And then it's black behind me right now. Yeah, it's, a little trick I figured out. I just did a lot of typing and I made that a layer. And now it's real easy. I can put any color behind that like that. And I can move the focus. So wherever I want that light, it could be like, depending on the car, or say it's a transformer head or whatever, I can mess around with that pretty easy. But this is really annoying. There we go, though. The star of the show. I mean, that's never going to be focus. And she rolls really nice. Trying to get it really sharp. Not bad. See, I gotta fix that. That's annoying as all hell. Here. Let me just do that and save. Update. I'll figure out a better way next time. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. All right. Well, I'm done, and geez, 2 showers, give or take. Not bad. I'm slow as all hell. Oh, thanks, Kev. So, yeah, I want to thank everyone for hanging with me, and hope you like this build. Not bad. And I got it for 20% off, even better. I think I did a good job with that sticker right there. Because all the photography shows there's just a little bitty, like you would have a little yellow under there. So, not bad. Not bad. There's the cockpit. And there's, I don't know if you can see the hairpiece in there. That's right in there. And then I put the wrench in the back. Probably can't see that either. Maybe right there you can see it. Just 2 studs hold it on. There we go. I see his helmet's pushing that just so Lego cheats a lot. All right. Let's shut her down. Thanks for hanging. No, that's bad.
You want much or not?
No. Good night, everyone.